So our street is a nightmare. It looks like a frat party's going on all the time.
Finding a parking spot can be a battle.
I can't park in front of my house usually, which I get pretty grumpy about because I'm old.
Mark Landry's street in Denver is marked 2-hour parking.
There's a lot of people with permits on this block.
Residential parking permits. Mark has one too, which means this sign does not apply to him, except that one time.
I got an email on August 1st of this year saying that my parking permit had expired. And I thought it was a spam email because it came from an email address I didn't recognize.
He's used to receiving a letter in the mail when it's time to renew.
I just dismissed it, and then I got a ticket on my car.
That's when he learned about the city's new system. He started a new account, uploaded all the newly required documents.
And I waited, and I waited 2 months, and about 2 months, nothing happened.
Well, we're now learning there's a reason for that.
We're running about 30 days behind in processing.
Nancy Kuhn says there's also a reason for that.
We're a little short-staffed. We moved to a new system this year, generating a lot of questions from residents. We're taking a lot more phone calls. That's kind of slowing us down.
She says they're working to catch up.
It's always a little bit different when you're rolling out a new system and working through bugs and things like that.
The good news for those still in limbo? No parking tickets.
So we're asking for no enforcement of the RPP in those areas, knowing that we're a few weeks behind.
The good news for Mark?
This car was finally approved. I finally got a permit a couple of weeks ago for this. So we're good. Neighbor's still waiting.
In the past, the city sent notifications in the mail if permits were expiring. So with this new system, you may get an email. So keep an eye out for that. And keep in mind, starting next year, it'll cost $20 for a single vehicle residential parking permit and $25 for a flex permit, which can be switched between cars. So that new fee will help cover the cost of the program. In the past, that money came from you, the taxpayer.